Hello guys, we are from Group 4. Today we're gonna show you our presentation about Ivory Coast. Before we start, let us introduce ourselves. Let's start from me. My name is Yanda Iviansyah.
And my name is Siti Fitri Amrina Rosyada.
My name is Maria Fitri Juliana Simamora.
My name Fajian Nur Rahman.
My name is Yusin Octavini.
First topic, it's about nature in Ivory Coast. When we talk about nature, of course we talk about climate and season. The climate of Ivory Coast is generally warm and humid, ranging from equatorial in the southern coast to tropical in the middle and semi-arid in the far north. High humidity in Ivory Coast and high temperatures are causing a pleasant weather at times, but also and partly tropical hot and humid. Is it warm to all year round and invites to bed at average water temperatures of 27 degrees. Two climatic zones are created by the alternating wind patterns. In north, tropical conditions delineate two major seasons. Heavy rains fall between June and October, averaging 110 centimeters annually. Along the coast, equatorial conditions prevail. Some rain falls in the most months with an average of 200 centimeters annually. Due to the less time for traveling is from December to March, most precipitation decreases from May to October. While the next topic is about season. Ivory Coast has 4 seasons. The first season is dry season. It starts from December to April. By February, the temperature begins to rise in inland areas and it can reach 40 degrees Celsius or around 104 degrees Fahrenheit. On the coast, the temperature is more stable even though air humidity increases, making it feel more uncomfortable. In April, showers become more frequent along the coast, while in the north it's still very hot. The next season, it's heavy rain, start from May to July. Rainfall is more abundant on the coast where it's between 1,500 and 2,500 millimeters or around 60 and 100 inch per year. In inland areas, it's generally less intense and ranges from 1,200 and 1,500 millimeters or around 47 to 60 inch per year. Even though it reached 2,000 millimeter or around 80 inch in the small western mountainous area. Next season is about shorter rain, start from August to September. In the north, the rains reach their peak between August and September. In the center south and along the coast, there is a decrease in rainfall, especially in August in the central and eastern part of the coast. And the last one is the minor dry season, start from October to November. The minor dry season still brings sparse rainfall during October and November. In late October and November, with the end of rainy season, the temperatures begin to rise again in the center and north while the rains continue to fall on the coast.
Okay, I'm gonna to tell you about culinary in Ivory Coast. The first is atieke. Atieke is a traditional Ivorian couscous consisting of fermented and ground cassava roots. It is usually accompanied by sliced onions, tomatoes, grilled chicken, or fried fish. Consumed by people of all ages for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Although is traditionally prepared exclusively by women. The next is fufu. Fufu is dough like food made from fresh or fermented cassava, found in West African as well as Caribbean cuisine. Is additional to Ghana. It is also found in Sierra Leone, Guinea, Liberia, Cote d'Ivoire, Benin, Togo, Nigeria, Cameroon, the Democratic Republic of Congo, the Central African Republic, the Republic of Congo, Angola, and Gabon. Liberia and Cuban method as separately mixing and pounding equal portion of boiled cassava with green plantain or cocoyam, or by mix cassava or of plantain or cocoyam flour with water and stirring in on a stove. Next is Cajeno. Originating from the Ivory Coast, Cajeno is a traditional chicken stew prepared with chicken peas, eggplants, tomatoes, okra, onions, chili peppers, ginger, thyme, garlic, and chicken broth. The ingredients are placed in a sealed clay pot called canary, which is then placed over hot coals. The pot is periodically shaken to keep the ingredient from sticking to the pot. Due to the fact the potty is not so tender in the area, the stew is cooked for a long time. When done, Cajeno is typically served with atike and strecy side dish or white rice on the side. Next sauce, the arrowhead. The flavorful Ivory Coast style sauce consists of peanut butter, water, hot chili peppers, tomatoes, garlic, and onions. Most commonly is a thickening sauce in chicken dishes. It is typically served over long grain white rice. Okay, next. Uh, Garba. This is a very local dish which consists of atieke topped with this diced onion and tomatoes and several pieces of fried tuna. You can eat it with your hands. Simply grab a piece of everything and pop it into your mouth. The tuna is very salty, so you need to get a good chunk atieke and tomatoes to mellow it out. It's perfect combination if you get the mix right.
Travel destination in Ivory Coast. Number 1, Olumo Rock. Olumo Rock offers beautiful views and every visitor can also take the elevator to climb this large rock, right in Nigeria or a city called Abeokuta. This tourist attraction seems to be a witness to the history of intertribal wars that occurred in the 19th century. This soon became a shelter for residents around there during the war. Number 2. Number 2, Freedom Park Lagos. Freedom Park Lagos. This is a place where all visitors can enjoy a variety of entertainment that makes a vacation in Africa, especially in Nigeria, not easy to forget. Tourists can watch full-band action, live music, dance, and other beautiful scenery. In this area, there is also an amphitheater which will certainly add to the excitement of of spending time in this park. Greek drama is a spectacle to behold when it comes to its amphitheater. Number 3. Santo Paul Cathedral. It is one of the churches that has a very futuristic architecture which certainly makes everyone amazed and makes them want to take picture in the place. This is one of the churches in Ivory Coast which is one of the most beautiful churches.
Culture of Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast has a rich cultural heritage with more than 60 ethnic groups. The Bole, the Bete, Goro, or the Diola can be cited as example of ethnic group found in the country. They can be divided into four main groups: Akan, Gor, Kro, and Mande. Geographically, the Akran group can be found in southeastern corner of the country, the Gor mostly in the northeast, the Kro in the south, center or southwest, and the Mande in the northwest to north center part of the country. In Ivory Coast, the official language is French, with local indigenous language also widely used, including Bole, Diola, Dan, Anyin, and Sibara Sinufu. In total, there are around 78 languages spoken in Ivory Coast. Festival in Ivory Coast. There are several festivals at Ivory Coast. First, Bouke Carnival. Each year in March, native and tourists join together to enjoy music and eat a traditional food during the Bouke Carnival. The celebration held at Saint Michael Cathedral is known as a celebration of life and friendship. Number two, Zaulimas. Zauli is a traditional dance of the Guro people. The Zaulimas used in dance was created in 1950, reportedly inspired by a girl named Jela Lo Zauli. Three, Abisa Festival at Grand Bassam. Abisa is the main festival in the Zaima calendar, celebrating the time of renewal and forgiveness. It is dedicated to Nyaim, akan name which designates the supreme deity.
For the next topic, I'm gonna tell about the interesting facts in Ivory Coast. The country has two different names. The English version is Ivory Coast, and the French version is Côte d'Ivoire. It's now known as its French name after the name was changed officially since 1985. Many people still call it Ivory Coast as it's easier to pronounce. The Ivory Coast is the leading supplier in the world for cacao. Ivory Coast exporting over $3.8 billion worth of beans in 2019. 70% of cacao production is located in West Africa, approximately 50% of which is supplied from the Ivory Coast. Unlike other countries, Ivory Coast has two official capitals, Yamoussoukro and Abidjan. Yamoussoukro is fourth largest city in the country and known as the administrative and political capital. Abidjan is the economic capital. During the 80s and 90s, Abidjan was known as the Paris of West Africa and its business district the Manhattan of West Africa due to the city's impressive skyline and location beside a lagoon. It was also considered one of Africa's principal cities in terms of fashion, culture, and standard of living. The flag of Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast has a vertically striped orange, white, and green flag. The three strips represent the national motto, unity, discipline, and labor, while orange represents dynamic national growth, white the peace, purity, and unity of all citizens, and green hope for the future. And the last topic is what to buy when we visit Ivory Coast. First, we can buy local wood carving. You will be impressed by the selection of wood carvings that include some beautiful studies of animals. Wood is much loved in the Ivory Coast, so it's used to make everything including musical instruments and some fun games. And the next is a colorful bead necklace. Beautifully colored bead necklaces are widely available and are the perfect way to complete an outfit. Why not to buy several in this year's popular colors? Several artisans handmade their beads, and the result is an extra special necklace as you can handpick the beads for your necklace. And the last thing that we can buy in Ivory Coast is traditional kente cloth. The distinctive striped kente clothes are amongst the best known of the traditional African fabrics. Kente cloth has been made for many years by local weavers using a double-headed loom to create beautiful clothes with a geometric pattern, including the popular checkerboard. The weavers use a variety of thread, including silk and cotton. Thank you for your attention and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.